set up. And this I can't do before. Volume test. Volume test. Hold on, try again. Volume test. Hold on, try again. Yeah, sounds a little bit better. So this, I'm live. Ask you to do that. Simple message. Pardon me. So did it. So hello everybody. We are back with more Genshin Impact. Today we're gonna deal with some annoying biz mages. So, I don't know if you guys remember those monsters that took me out, I kept toying with me last time, so to deal with them today, so get into the game. Okay, so should be low on health when we this game ever loads. And why it's loading so much slower than it used to. Okay, hello Zhao. Goody 4 again. Okay, the game's totally frozen. Something weird's going on. Yeah, we just got, there we go. Must be the internet or something. Yeah, a lot of lag today. Come on. Blame some yeah, this one's fun. Pardon me. This one's fun. Let's see, do we have any new stories? Apologies, this is so laggy. So first off, we need to heal our team. Get Albedo. Basically, what we need to do is... Yep. Need to heal. So our mission is down there, so... But there's a problem. There's like tons of monsters down there. Yep. Supposed to be like a, supposed to like to, it's represent, it's supposed to be like a magician outfit or something. Oh, Kai user, of course. Yeah, the VTuber outfit is supposed to be like a magician's outfit. What I was going for, but I don't have the top hat. To our upcoming character. Yeah, so just healing. Armor.
Let's dance.
Don't have her burst yet, so doing this the slow way.
Coming to be.
He says Albeo's burst. As almost healed. Zhao, we need to heal. I think it drops on the 11th, or no, it drops on the sometime next week, I think. I think it drops on the yeah, I don't know, that was an accident. I think it drops in 3 days. We open the special event. Okay. Yeah. I think it drops on the 15th, the new new nation. Coursing a pool for the new characters. Okay, Mika's birthday. Yeah, see. Yep. Pardon me. Claim everything. Okay, so, and claim Mika's. So, we gotta wait for Barbara's cooldown. Yep. Okay, this is a tricky one because I go down here, and down here is 2 Abyss Mages and a Ruin Guard. A bunch of Hill Churls. So guess what they do to you?
I'll protect us.
Like they're triple teaming you. Let's heal Albedo fully. Pardon my voice. It's allergies. Okay, so we're fully healed almost.
Let's dance.
So I have an idea. Why do I keep pressing E? So what we're gonna do, quick setup. You want to switch Kaya out, or let's switch
Let's finish this swiftly.
so we need to get rid of those Abyss Mages.
Of this world.
So
What could it be?
make sure he's fully healed. So this is where things go downhill. So we need what's the Luke? Really? The Luke is down. Yes, back to the statue 7. What we need to do is go map. Get to Mondstadt. Get some revival items. And revive the Luke and not fly with Barbara for some reasons. Okay, so let's get some food to go. Purchase a bunch of these. Just a bunch of these. Then we could revive the Luke. Then we'll teleport to the statue 7 over here. One of these statues of 7s, there's one of them nearby.
Dodge this.
Okay, so we're fully healed. How do you think? Give the statue? Yes, we do. Okay, so we teleport back. Hold on, I need to go back to that mission. This it? Yep. Let's go here. So let's try this again. Wish it to Luke when we land. I think we need to get rid of the Abyss Mages first. There's that Ring Guard. And bring them over here. Stop freezing me.
Where did I go wrong?
And here we go, revive. We need to ride them out. This is fun, really.
My flame freeze.
We're used. Get out here, Hill Churl. This is what we have to deal with. Here we got both Abyss Mages down here. I have the Luke. Stop putting me in bubbles. What? I'm out of here.
Catch the wind.
Stupid thing's following me. Now we can revive the Luke again. Yeah, see, this is what I have to deal with. Things are toxic. What I need to do is
Let the show begin.
you know what? Just do this. Is this. And use some of these on Kaya. Maybe one Albedo. Anything to put the. So first off, we need to get rid of those Abyss Mages. We need to go over here instead of inside. You know, I could drag them down here, get away from that Ring Guard. Until they activate. There we go. Should fall me down here. Yes, they did.
Dodge this.
I'll protect us.
Ha! Burst forth.
Stop it. It's our cue.
We can do it.
The bubble. Hell, the get rid of this guy. Keep attacking. Use your
Ways to the wicked.
You think we found some of the abyss order, so heal before we get the second one. He's telling me there's only one up there. There's still one left. So what we need to do is get the other one come down here. Wait till they activate. You see us. Should teleport down here. Like climbing on. Where am I? Off the wall. What?
Let's dance.
Coming to be.
Yeah, it's dead. So now we need... Now comes the fun part.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
You're cute.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze. Don't push your luck. Cool it.
Let the show begin.
Live.
We froze it.
Burst forth. Live. Moments of birth.
Stop it, Suzaku.
Coming to be.
Where's Kaya?
Freeze. Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Don't push your luck.
Back here.
Freeze. Dodge this.
Almost dead. It's almost dead. On.
Cool it.
We destroyed it.
I'll protect us. Ready, steady, go!
So... Oh, I see you, Hill Charles. I see you.
Coming to be.
Stop running away. This is Electro Hill Charles. We need Tatsude and Slip.
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order,
Please don't send me 2 more Marine Guards.
here. Seems wherever we find an abyss.
Yes, there are.
There's often a bunch of ruin guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence?
No.
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern, time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago, Khaenri'ah.
Unreal.
Huh? Khaenri'ah?
Unreal.
Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation?
Boy,
Speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's
Unreal.
a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time... Huh?
Oh boy.
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
So,
Hmm.
I found something interesting.
Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
Right, it's
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole
so
world
are
into
we
chaos,
covering?
and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction of Khaenri'ah? She said
We
that...
covering?
That destruction you witnessed.
Wait, this is spoilers.
History from 500 years ago.
As if you're playing the game.
It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
She could use you last few minutes ago, Carrots.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was
And now let's
surely
check the
that
background. There should be something interesting going on.
who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I
Okay, so
understand.
what is it?
When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khaenri'ah. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that
Yep,
the
there's the
war
other
you
person.
saw those years ago
Ralph's
must be
screen.
the war that ended.
Sorry,
If
Dane.
that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Lille, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Khaenri'ah so you could find your sister? Oh, yeah! You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Khaenri'ah than both of you.
Yeah, I think you do.
Khaenri'ah was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to
Who's
begin
Kaya?
with.
Spoilers.
A powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization.
Yeah, look at the
It was
eyes.
the pride of humankind.
Here's a Gaius.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Kanya. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
how could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes,
Horrible.
well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue.
Please, no more, please, no more, Marine guards. Okay, so we just got a... So now what do we... is left? Where do we need to go now? Out to Dainsliff. Is Dainsliff still here? Yeah, co-op because we won't be able to do anything.
Wow! Besides the Abyss Sword, seems wherever we find an Abyss.
There are no coincidences in the world.
Yeah, we're back at where we were, but this is a good opportunity. Let's try some other answers.
Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. Just some needless musings.
Try some other
The connection
answers.
between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental.
Be right back. Back. Thing is, I don't think we. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, VTuber Blonde. Do it. I should make the VTuber Blonde. So I'm back. Let's continue.
Rather They are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Apologies for the throat clearing. It's allergies. So let's see what.
Both originate from an ancient nation.
Yeah, I
that was
think we
destroyed
got.
years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really?
Yeah, I think we got kicked out in the middle of our discussion. The person joined the world.
Oh, speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here.
Yeah, so we know about Khaenri'ah.
You have memories of being there, but that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did.
Let's try a different answer this time.
I shall not pry into yours. But if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you
Let's
saw.
try Dane.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being
Meteorite?
by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the
Wait a minute,
question
meteorite?
is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction of Khaenri'ah? She said that?
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years
So
ago.
so basically we got a. So now we know Traveler's Age.
It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
Wait a minute, Paimon.
I understand.
You there
You
too?
awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world. You didn't know anything about Khaenri'ah. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khaenri'ah. Am I right?
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials.
I think he's been
Later, you
reading.
managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around. So the
They're
whole time
useless.
you're just trying to learn more about Khaenri'ah so you can find your sister? Oh yeah, you can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find the nation that
Pardon
was
me.
destroyed
Sorry
500
about this.
years ago?
I probably know more about Khaenri'ah than both of you.
Do you?
Khaenri'ah was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned
Also
it,
ask Kai about
but
it.
because it never had a god to begin with.
Spoilers.
It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Khaenri'ah. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
how could that be?
Spoilers. Let's pull this man.
Anything about that?
Come on, Whale, let's draw this man on our team.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
Okay,
Let's
let's
keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
so. Y'all be kidding me.
Freeze!
Yeah, by the way. Get close up with Kaya. Can if we do this. Get the camera against this pole. I can get close up with Kaya. I'm climbing. Let's do this. Yeah, look at the eyes. It's the same diamond pattern. So when you go to first, let's heal.
Let's dance. Come on, we can do it.
Go look for more abyss order, please. Don't let there be a running guard there. Please don't. Yeah, we ran out of stamina. Please don't run out of stamina over the hill. But no. Good. He
Let the show begin.
my healing albedo. So there you go. You guys a close-up look. The eye. Heal him.
Protect us.
You go over here. Come on.
Let the show begin.
So there we go. Guess it's at that tower. Please don't run out of stamina. Please don't run out of stamina. Woodden Hill. Yeah, it's over there. Please tell me there's no more rain guards. Over here instead. Horse. Rain guard. Thing better be deactivated. First it's on a cliff.
I'll protect us.
Let's heal us. Let's heal our team first. Where's Kaya? Thing better be deactivated. Okay, so
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
Probably.
Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that.
They call them
30 years
pains.
ago.
There's no fight here. Good.
These ruin guards were known as field tillers by the people of Conria.
I call them a pain.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
They were farming equipment.
Field tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and
Oh
blood.
boy.
This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control.
Yeah, explains it.
They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so
Yeah, look at
sad.
Dean's eyes and Kai's. Hey, what are we doing?
Yeah, Paimon thinks you've been doing a real good
Yeah,
job.
especially.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Oh no. The rain guard's yet. No, it's not. Y'all be kidding me. Just over these abyss mages first. How much? Get out of fire, get out of fire. This is a pyro abyss mage, so
Freeze! This moment will be frozen.
Has everyone stopped singing?
y'all be kidding me. Shields. Get out of here, please. Let me heal. Those stupid things follow me. Wait till the battle music stops.
Let the show begin.
Just do this. Inventory. So. Use this. Dean. We got a fully healed team, so for these pains. Yeah, so I just see him teleporting in. No idea though. Where'd the ring guard go? Fall off the cliff. Okay, so went on. What was that? It wasn't shooting at me. The rowing guard fell off the cliff. Oh, there it is.
Coming to be. Ha. Yeah. Live. Burst forth.
I
Coming to be.
I'll protect us.
Dodge this.
can't see because it's a bubble.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Right.
Cool it.
Don't you dare regen your shield.
Dodge this.
He says one down.
Let the show begin.
The other one. Stop shooting me with your...
Burst forth.
Albeo's Albeo worse too.
Burst forth.
Okay, so it's not freezing me. Okay, where's the rowing guard?
Coming to be.
Just get regenerated.
Burst forth.
I'll protect us.
Witness my great undertaking. Coming to be.
It'd be easy. You heard Dane, put out misery. He Kaya freeze it.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze. Cool it.
Put Pete into this farming equipment.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Dodge
It's going on to me. Just doing Spinzaku kick. Watch out. Get up, Kaya. Get up.
I'll protect us.
coming to be. Live. Moments of birth. Coming to be.
About to explode.
Huh? This abyss mage dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
Probably.
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it?
Ask Klee.
Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
What? Is that what it says?
Her Highness.
Loom of Fate initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-leaving machine? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are so
Oh boy.
mundane.
I'm reading it now.
I skipped.
An ambitious operation, but some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
Oh no.
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know
Oh,
of your
no.
role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology
Oh mother. Oh boy.
to completely transform Osile's body.
Oh mother god. I so
Is that even possible?
possibly.
So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Kanria. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Kanria. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the
Oh,
divine
no.
statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god, and the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes.
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation? Yeah, that
Tone-deaf bard.
is difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Yeah, Dane.
Nothing. Let's get moving.
That was a little bit weird. Let's go to a cathedral. What did Venti do this time? We need to go back to Cathedral. Teleport there. At Mondstadt. Pardon me. So, go to Cathedral.
Ready, steady, go!
So, you'll Kaya some more.
Let's dance.
What's the hurry?
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything back. And actually, the Animal Archon is...
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time.
Oh, great.
When a believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or that's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
So, and right here. There you go. Gonna look over here. You can take a picture of him. I think get them in next to each other. And come on, look forward. There we go. They're staring at each other. Here's your first meeting. I think get them look at each other. Picture time. There we go. Just, yeah, since he's a non-believer. Sorry, I have to do this.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
There you go. Doesn't look of any. It does. So bring back Xiao.
You called?
Uh, let's go talk. Go inside the cathedral. Let's have Xiao do it. Have Kaya do it. And this is Barbara. Have Barbara do it.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige. It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller? What's that?
Yeah, this ain't going well.
What does it do? Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the
Nice to be subtle. Nice subtleness, Paimon.
You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such
Excuse
a
me.
long time ago. Barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records,
Yeah, I think we know where it is.
this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven. Of course! Of course? Nothing?
Thank you, Paimon, for your subtleness.
Paimon means any other strange stories?
Uh,
Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good. Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's record.
excuse me.
Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated. The Tyrant's Final Fury? Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached old Mondstadt.
Put this play. Why? Be right back.
How terrifying! People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
Okay, so I'm back. Hmm. Okay, so continue this.
Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you again. I can never get used
Yeah,
to it.
Rosaria.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among
Oh,
wolves.
great.
Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. But please, everyone, be careful.
So, go back to Dane Sliff. Get healed because I have a feeling there's a big battle coming up soon. Let's leave. Spend the entire night in there. Talk to him. First, since it's each time we get a better picture. Yeah, look. Picture time. Yeah, picture time. Let's talk to him.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin?
Oh no.
Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike
Goodness.
Messiah, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Go Wolvendom. Just fly there. Or, not run out of stamina because we'll splash into the water. Here we go. The razor down there.
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
When's he use her first? Oh, teleport away. Abyss orders a bunch of killer churls. Please stop cooking me.
You're getting on my nerves.
Ouchie.
Burst forth. Yeah. Ta.
It's Abyss.
Live.
Stop cooking me.
Come into being. Ha. Ta. Ha. Live. Ha. Ta. Burst forth. Still within
This
my
is
threshold. Live. Ta. Ha. Come into being.
and over here. Climb up on the branch.
Live. Ha.
There we go.
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not going any further.
Why?
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable. I have no problem interacting with people, but interacting with gods, that's a different story. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them, but at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Kanria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to...
Up, there he goes. What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Orders.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between...
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any... This god's spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear... Okay, be careful. Thank you for...
Let's go check on the Wolf King and North Police and we'll have to fight him. Or we don't fight him.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
You, not welcome here.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a
Wait a
guardian,
minute.
yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
No matter how many
Time to fight.
the abyss.
Coming to be. Ha, 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 ha. Burst forth. Cool it.
We got kind of stuff fully healed.
Live. Ha. Useless.
Yeah. This herald.
Boring. Get out of my way.
Back now.
Coming to be. Feel this ancient power. Burst forth. Live.
Let the show begin. La, 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 la.
Freeze. Dodge this.
Healed on.
Coming to be. Burst forth.
To do this.
Disappear. Prepare to die, fool.
I'll protect us. Go!
What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
Hi. Huh. 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 Let the show begin.
Cool it.
Froze it. Not water.
Don't push your luck. Cool
Oh. If our powers cool down,
Let's dance.
I'll be able to do your thing.
Coming to be. moment of birth. Ta, ta, ya. Burst forth. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Go.
I'll protect us.
What's the hurry?
Destroy them.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
It disappeared again!
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to correct—
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharp. You smell.
No, we heard about the danger. Besides coming to help, we actually have— excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about—
Here we go.
Field Tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed
Don't
one
mess with my Milky.
machine that I can never forget.
It was it.
Entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear— Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first— It sounds like the first one was waste, but in this
Oh
story,
no.
it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But
Yes, you were we need to keep investigating something—
yes, I smell more danger. You too. Also, be careful.
Why you speak like that?
Well, that was some good intel. Quick,
Leave
let's
this.
go in.
Go touch it in.
Let's dance.
You.
Come on, we can do it.
These should be down here. It's him over there. Ow. Dr. Dean.
Dang, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success? I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire
Thank you, Paimon.
missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget some...
So, on Terror's lair. No statue 7.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Get up there. Wings. This happened. You keep flying. I think we have climb.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow! It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
prototype? Oh, Paimon Paimon doesn't know that word.
Uh,
Ancient term from Conria?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then, what does
Right.
it do with this eye?
No.
Huh? You?
good.
Dane?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hand. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't
Oh,
but our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean...
destroy it? That's a statue of this... well, good thing...
Me too.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
I think that's gonna be another day's thing, so I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thank you guys for watching. Back tomorrow. Well, maybe I'll be back tomorrow morning.